There's a lot of news that happened today in the United States, and here's a recap just in case you missed some of it. First, the Pentagon announced that they have about 1,500 troops on standby in Alaska that they can move over into Minneapolis at a moment's notice if needed. Defense officials are saying the move is precautionary in case protests escalate following multiple immigration and customs enforcement shootings in Minneapolis. Though I must stress there has been no deployment orders just yet, but they're there on standby. Though I need to add, these are not your routine National Guards members. These are active duty troops, which is extremely rare to use domestically. And realistically, the only way they're going to be used is if Donald Trump does pull the Insurrection Act. And while he has threatened it just a couple days ago, it doesn't seem likely just at this very second. Next, we're finding out that newly released videos showcase that federal officers lied in their testimony about an incident that occurred a couple days ago. You may remember a couple days ago, DHS stated that they were conducting a targeted traffic stop when a suspect resisted arrest and violently assaulted an officer with a shovel or a broom handle, prompting the agent to fire in self-defense. Well, family videos have now been uploaded which contradicts what happened here, including audio from 911, which also contradicts the story. Relatives state that ICE agents were chasing a different man and that this other person was shot as he tried to enter his home. His partner says he was already inside when the shot was fired. And then another video showcases agents deploying flashbangs and forcing their way into someone's house in which children were inside. At this moment, DHS is still standing by their original statement, even though those other videos have been released online. Next, we're hearing from the DOJ, who has confirmed they are not going to open a civil rights investigation into the fatal ICE shooting that involved Renee Good. The U.S. Deputy Attorney General stated that the video evidence shows the agent acted in self-defense and that the department does not investigate every officer involved shooting. This decision, by the way, is very different than what happened with George Floyd. I bring this up because within days an investigation was underway. Civil rights probe within days showed that, yes, this officer was in the wrong and convictions were secured literally not too far after. And lastly, we're getting information about Donald Trump's Board of Peace inside of Gaza, which will oversee the next steps inside of Gaza. Many countries have been invited, including Vietnam, Hungary, Australia, and some countries in Europe, the Middle East, and the Americas. According to U.S. officials, a permanent membership actually requires a $1 billion contribution, which will go towards rebuilding Gaza. Though many question why would countries like Hungary be a part of it when their current prime minister has been very anti-peace in terms of actually helping Ukraine. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on all these stories and more, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.